Elder law attorney David Groner joins us again today with more estate planning tips. David, welcome back.
Hey, good to be here.
Today we're talking about, rather than creating a trust, which is what we usually talk about and the benefits of that, we're talking about the trustee. Can a trustee be attacked by creditors for any assets that are in the trust?
See, that's a good question that I get at a lot of workshops. People are concerned, well, what if the trustee gets sued and could I lose my assets? And the answer is no. I guess they could get sued, but the creditor can't attack anything in the trust. They're simply a manager of the trust for you. So they own nothing in the trust. They have no ability to transfer any assets for their creditors. So that's really safe. But the trust goes beyond that. It also protects the beneficiaries. There's a provision, it's called a spendthrift provision. And what it means is a beneficiary, they can't sell it, they can't assign it, they can't mortgage what they may get in the future, and neither can their creditors. Their creditors can't attack the trust because one of the children got in trouble financially and their creditors want anything they have, but they can't attack the trust. So the trust actually protects the beneficiaries from themselves. Trustee can't be sued, and it protects the grantors. Their estate will be nice and protected so that hopefully a nursing home won't be able to require them to use those assets if that occasion ever happens to occur. Yeah.
And what about the beneficiaries' children, kind of moving further down the lineage? Do they have any sort of ties to the trust? Can they be attacked by creditors?
Well, no, they can't, for the same reason.
Yeah.
The trust doesn't allow it. And first of all, virtually every trust says the beneficiaries are named, and if something happens to them, then their share goes to their children. It's called per stirpes, but it's just a legal term. But a lot of times the people creating the trust want the grandchildren to participate as well. So we'll name them and assign a percentage or property or whatever the grantors want us to do to benefit the grandchildren. Again, their interest is protected. No one can attack it. They can't sell it. They can't mortgage it. So it's a great estate planning tool.
And of course, we don't have enough time here today to hit all of the important topics with you, but for anyone watching, wanting to learn more about estate planning and maybe have you sort of guide them in the process, how can they get in touch with you?
The best way is to first come to a workshop, because we spend an hour with a lot of great people asking great questions. So a lot of useful information is gathered at just being at the workshop. But if that doesn't work for you, we can set up a conference call, we can set up a Zoom call, a FaceTime call, just about any way we can communicate, we're going to figure it out.
Lots of ways to get in touch with elder law attorney David Groner. If you guys would like to learn more about estate planning, also those workshops coming up, the schedule can be found at the Acadiana Elder Law Clinic Facebook page, or call the number on your screen to schedule your one-on-one with David today.